Hi guys, I realize you're a little uneven there. All right, so 2-minute Wednesday update, pre-launch update. I want to hit you up before it's launch time because I am usually busy right at the launch time trying to notify you all of the amazing deals. And I think I'm actually going to go to my second office, Scooter's Coffee, today for the launch time. And so I won't be going live at Scooter's Coffee today. I will be going live now to tell you about what to expect today on new releases. So if you are familiar with at all the things that have happened from COVID when it comes to manufacturers and supplies, you know that the almost every industry is suffering in some way still from COVID. And right now, manufacturers are having a hard time getting shipment containers from overseas. And we do manufacture all of our stuff overseas. I've always been very upfront with that. So has Zyia. They're very, very safe. As far as quality standards, the manufacturers that we do have, the Zyia CEOs prior to COVID would go and tour them 4 times a year at minimum. Check the quality standards. They made sure that the manufacturers, that the buildings, everything is great, safe. If you guys are watching me live, write something so I know you're here. So we do manufacture our clothes from overseas. You guys know that we share some of our manufacturers with Lululemon. So you know it's good quality because we use the same manufacturers and a fraction of the cost. But all industries are being affected by this, not just clothing, but like every single industry that manufactures stuff and gets it from overseas. Good morning, Dana. Did I say that already? They get their stuff from overseas. There's a hard time getting shipment containers. So good news is we can get some air freight. So we've air freighted some of our stuff and paid extra, and you're not fronting the bill on that. Our prices are not changing. You'll notice our leggings price are the same. There is no increase. So that's amazing. But we are air freighting some of our stuff from overseas. Well, the problem with air freight is you can't get as much on the air freight. So today's new releases are going to be a lot smaller in quantities than we are used to. So do you remember 2 weeks ago, we sold out almost instantaneously of black rose gold. We sold out of like the 3 weeks ago, the firecrackers, the popsicles. So all of these items have another shipment coming, but today they're pretty limited because they came on air freight. So they're going to launch at 12 o'clock and they're going to sell out very quickly, which is why I'm going live right now to give you a heads up that this is what I would recommend you do to find out what the new releases are and just get it in your cart. Don't even wait for me. I post them in this group. Like sometimes I know what it is a few minutes ahead of time. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at what it's going to be. Sometimes I don't. And I'm one person. I send an email. I post to this page. I post to my Instagram, stories, Facebook stories. Like I can't go live. I can't do all the things all at 12 noon. And so by the time I get that email out to you or whatever form of communication that you're used to, me sending it to you, it's possible it's sold out at that time because they're limited in quantities. I just want to let you know that in case you have major FOMO like me. So 12 o'clock noon, the best thing to do is to go to the directly to the website. The website is going to have all of the new releases right at 12 o'clock Central Time for US. For Canada, it launches later in the day. Oh my God. I think 1:30 Central Time. So an hour and a half later is Canada. So you go at the Canada time if you are a Canadian customer, okay? Which is nice because you guys know what items are coming out in Canada before the US is. Like you're like an hour and a half. Like you just hop on the website. You'll know the reviews, everything. So definitely it's nice for Canada. But anyway, US customers, we don't have that advantage. So what you need to do is you go right to the website. The Zyia website, it should just pop automatically to the new and favorites category. The new and favorites, the first like page, sometimes page and a half, they are all new releases. Once you get to so it's new and favorites. So once you start seeing black pocket light and tights and like joggers, you know that you're in the favorites section. You're past the new. So typically it's 6 to 10 items, 12 items, and they're all right there on page 1. Sometimes you go to page 2. And if there's one that you're like, I need to have this, that's the one that's going to sell out super fast. So check out of your cart as fast as you can. But here's the great thing is that any of these items have I think all of them have a reshipment coming right behind it. So in the end of the month or in June, there's gonna be restocks on these items. So if you miss it today, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You might miss it because it's gonna sell very, very fast with the limited quantities. The same number of people are gonna go shopping today for the new releases that they do every single Wednesday, but there's gonna be way less items, okay? So keep that in mind, and just if you get it, you great. And if you don't, you let me know and I will get it for you when it restocks, okay? So that's your 2-minute update. Probably took 3 or 4 minutes to tell you about the quantities, and COVID sucks. Okay, it affects everything. I mean, the housing market's insane because builders aren't building, or it's way more expensive because of lumber. Like, everything is being affected by COVID in this world. And apparently activewear is in that category too. So, okay, next up, we are going to talk about this weekend. So, some of you have followed me in my weight loss journey, and I never weighed myself on a scale, but looking at pictures of myself about 1 year ago, actually it was like more like June or July of last year. So 2020, June, July, I was pretty, like, I was 2 sizes probably heavier, but I was still wearing like 1 size bigger. I don't know. So I really don't fit into anything anymore that I had about a year ago. So I have a ton of stuff that is gently used that will be on sale this weekend. Some of it is actually brand spanking new or worn just one time. You guys, the midnight camo light and tights, like black camo light and tights, they are like a gem. Okay, they're a hidden gem. They're way too big on me. I wore them one time. They're size 8 to 10. They're for sale on the website. Not on the website, at my sale this weekend on Friday. Just a lot of size 8 to 10 light and tights. Some of them I've only worn one time, and they're gonna go for sale. Because some of these items I only tried on. They were in my inventory closet to like try on, and like I was gonna like filter them in when it came to this season. Like, I bought it in like the fall. It fit me in the fall, and it was like a summery item, and I'm like, oh, I'll wear it in the spring or in the summer. And then so there were some shorts in there, like, they don't fit me now because I lost weight. So some of them are brand new that are in that sale. So, all right. So come this weekend, Friday night, 6 o'clock to ? Right? And then, if you just want to, like, when the sale is done at like the ? time, you just want to hang out and have a White Claw with me, that sounds great. I am going to go for a run at 7:30 a.m. on Saturday. So maybe you don't hang out like forever and ever, but, 7:30 a.m. on Saturday, we're going to do a group run. You're welcome to come to that. And then, back to the sale at Saturday, 12 to 5 o'clock. Come and join and check out the stuff. Any of the items that I don't sell physically at this sale, I will put on this website. I might put some of it on right away. I'm not sure. You guys, it's a lot of work to get an open house. It's like a garage sale. So it really depends on how much time I have to get it onto the site ahead of time. But I kind of want to give like some people who want to try stuff on to like have some items. So maybe I'll put some on the website here in this group for you to check out before, and some not. We'll see how much time I have. So I got to prep for everything. So remember, today's launches probably will sell out in minutes. Get on the restock list if you don't get it, but just go straight to the website. Check out as fast as you can. Boom, 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 add to cart, boom, 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 done. Got it, okay? I cannot control that. Neither can Zyia. They're trying, but we could only get what we could get on the air freight for our new releases today. So hopefully the shipping containers and the shipping situation improves. Darn COVID, we need everything to get back to normal, in my opinion, right? All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.